I hate you so much. You really have to know what? I hate you.
Anyway, we are back for a quick news and rumors. Not really breaking any news, but we wanted to talk about some things coming out of Royal Rumble. We touched on a little bit last night, but we wanted to give more of our thoughts. You know what? I'm just gonna put it on DJ while he eats. That's gonna be the whole video. That's gonna be it. But first of all, if you're watching Raw, you already know this. And if you're not watching Raw, why are you not watching Raw? Like, what's wrong with you?
There could be a couple of reasons for that.
What what exactly is wrong with you? Coach is back to commentary. They got tired of Byron Saxton. And they were like, nope, we need somebody better. We need somebody who actually knows what they're doing and has valid points. We still love you, Byron. Somebody loves you. I don't. DJ does. DJ loves you. And okay, speaking of Raw, explain to me. Okay, so they set up this stage and everything every Monday for Raw, and Braun Strowman just tipped over the stage where the announce table was. Bro, you can't just flip that back over. Like, that's just gonna be stuck there forever. Like, they ain't never going. And then they go to set up an announce table at ringside. It took them like 2 commercial breaks to set up that damn table. It's like a Lego set. You just put them, bruh. Like, anyway, so DJ, any thoughts on Coach returning to the double and the E?
I'm excited. I remember hearing word a while back that he was leaving ESPN, so I'm definitely excited that he's back. I wonder how much he missed it, because obviously, it's still sports, but it's two different things. So I kind of wonder how much he didn't miss it. Because he was a big part of WWE when he was first there during his first run. He was a part. He was like, in with the GMs and everything. So, but I'm excited though. I'm excited that he's back. He'll add a different flavor to commentary too, because I like Byron Saxton, but Byron Saxton's kind of just there on commentary. He's kind of like the excited nerd that's there that makes no sense. Like, that's him. That like no one listens to. So I don't know, but then, you never know. They might move Byron Saxton to somewhere else or something. So I mean, I would expect Byron Saxton to be on some other commentary team somewhere soon. So, but I don't know. Like, I'm glad that he's back. I kind of want to see what else they do with him, because he's kind of one of those guys that they do a lot with. Or at least they did in his first run. So I want to see if they kind of do that again, or how it's going to go. So, but overall, excited though.
Yeah, that's true. Also, I got distracted for a second. Also, the big signing of Ronda Rousey finally to the WWE, signed a full contract. So I'm definitely excited. I would say I'm hesitantly excited because obviously we've seen her, in the UFC and her fighting career, so we know she could do that, but we haven't really seen her wrestle before. Like, we haven't seen. I mean, they posted like on Instagram and stuff her training and stuff like that a little bit, but we haven't really seen what she can do. How good is she? How green is she? Kind of, and with that, who is going to be her first opponent? Because if she is really green, you want it to be somebody who can kind of help her in the match, help her with her first match. So, any thoughts on Ronda Rousey coming back, or who? I know everyone's saying it's going to be Charlotte, but I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with her too, because, like you said, we don't really know the extent of her wrestling experience. So, and Ronda Rousey's like such a star that they could really push her really quickly. and that could kind of be detrimental to her career too. If they push her too quickly and then she's not nearly what the fans wanted, that could be detrimental to her career. All she got to do is come out there like Daria Berenato.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's all she got to do. That's it. She just come out there like that. Anyway, yeah, that's all she got to do. Kind of curious to see if they put her in a faction or something, just to let her learn from other people. Like, I know she's kind of lone wolf type right now, but like you would think they may put her in a faction or something like that to maybe help her learn a little bit as far as promos are concerned, and learn a little bit as far as even like help, because once you get in a faction, you kind of get tight knit with those people, and that might help her as well, especially considering she's not going through NXT. I think that makes it a little bit different. I think somebody that she should, and I'm not sure if she's already working with her or not, but she should definitely be, kind of in Shayna Baszler's back pocket a little bit, since Shayna Baszler has that MMA background as well, that kind of MMA into wrestling type background too. So, and obviously, Daria Berenato, she got to be, right there in the pocket, helping her out. So. But I'm excited though. I want to see what they do. I kind of like the little character that she's got from what I saw from last night. I haven't watched Raw yet, because I just got home. So, but I'm definitely excited to see exactly what she does and her impact on Raw.
Right. And Asuka is still undefeated. Still undefeated. Now on to the rumor portion. We talked about this a little bit a couple of shows ago, but there are still ongoing rumors that Vince McMahon is indeed interested in possibly selling the WWE. I know, I think it was 2016 or 2017, he did have a basically a conference call with shareholders of WWE, and he did mention that with the right offer, he would be interested in possibly selling WWE. And with him, getting up in age, this would be kind of a good time if he were to do it. I know, obviously, he notices, Triple H doing well with like NXT and stuff and the creative side, but I don't know if he trusts him with, the $1 billion company. So I could see him possibly selling it to another big company and still keeping Triple H as, making sure that he stays head of creative and stuff like that. I know we were talking the other day about the rumors of Fox purchasing the WWE. I don't know. I don't really know who, would be good to if this were to be a real thing and not just a rumor, who would be a good, company or a person to purchase WWE and, be able to use it right.
I got a good one. I got a good one right here. What was that?
Is it Anthem?
No, it's not Anthem. But this is a good one right here. He had his own wrestling company at one point. You know what I'm saying? And he been Impact for a little bit. His world famous words are "cowboy." I think they need to bring him in. Let him do it. He got the NWA right now. He doing his thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doing his thing, about to bring the NWA up from where it is right now. Bring that prestige back. So, I think Billy Corgan should buy it. I think, he'll smash some pumpkins with it, So I think he should do it. So I'm going with Billy Corgan, final answer. No, I really don't have a clue who should buy WWE, to be honest. Because like you said, I think it's hard to see if Triple H would know the business side, like the business, like money, finance, and all that stuff side of it, or like the owning a company side of it. But then again, you would think that Triple H has been in the business and around Vince for so long. I guess my question is, would Triple H have enough money to buy it? Like, I know Triple H probably makes bank, but still, I don't think he makes as much of it much as a McMahon. So and I think too, you would be. I feel like I would be surprised that he wouldn't sell it to Shane or sell it to Stephanie. Or try to keep it in the family, I guess.
I mean, I did see a list of how much WWE superstars get paid, and Shane makes less than John Cena. So like, and that's Vince's son. I'm just saying, like, bruh.
But he get an allowance though. He get allowance. But
I don't think you get allowance. I don't think
he get allowance. He ain't too old yet. But yeah, like if I was Vince, I would keep it in the family because it's always kind of been a family business, right? I know he's getting old and he wants to go pursue the XFL or whatever, right? But still, still, I would keep it in the family. Like, yes, your name's always gonna be on it, but like, do you not trust your kids to be able to run it? Because they've been in the business, especially Stephanie, more so than Shane, because yes, Shane has had his own business and everything like that, but Stephanie's been there forever, right? She's never left, never wavered. So like, I would be surprised if he didn't give it to Stephanie, but whatever.
But then everyone's gonna have the same complaint as they did with TNA when Dixie was in charge. Oh, it's a woman. We can't take a woman seriously. Like,
yeah, true. But I don't know. Like, I feel like I mean, overall, I think you should keep it in the family. Give it to Linda. Give it to Linda. But yeah, I think you should keep it in the family though. Or Trump's going to come by, one of the two. And I think, and he's going to build a great wall, and that's going to be the stage set. It's just going to be a wall. So, but anyway, I feel like for real though. I'm sorry. I feel like he should keep it in the family though, because I think Triple H has done it. I mean, I think we can all say that Triple H has done a good job with NXT and the creative and his mind for as far as like wrestling and being able to evolve with it as well, because he came up in an old school style of wrestling too. So, for him to be able to evolve with wrestling, and I think it helps that he saw the Attitude Era too. He saw that kind of like that kind of weird part of wrestling. He saw the storyline, heavy storyline aspect of wrestling. That he also, he grew up on the wrestling based wrestling, and now he's seeing probably the best wrestling we've ever seen right now. When I mean, as far as like talent is concerned, I think worldwide. So I don't know. I think keep it in the family though. I know technically Triple H is kind of like the he on the side, like he in the family, but he kind of like married in. So technically, he ain't really like.
You know what? I think we should buy it. I got $12 right here. I got $12 right here. Is that good enough?
I got a piece of lint, in my pocket. It's in the shape of a ball, so I think that'll at least help a little bit. I can make it into a square though if we need to. Let's see what else. I got a receipt. I got a receipt. Let's see, it's work.
Can you make it into a hexagon?
I mean, I got a receipt worth $7, so I think that counts as $7. I think.
Yeah, if you go take whatever you bought, return it, get that $7 back.
No, they just take the receipt straight up. Like I'd be like, Vince, like I got a receipt for $7. So.
No, not. I don't think that. Well, we gonna start a GoFundMe. GoFundMe for buying WWE. So if y'all want to donate to that, go ahead. But we will be back.
What if Anthem bought it? Wouldn't that be ironic?
It would. We'll be back. I believe Wednesday is our next episode. Because we're not really doing anything on. Well, no, correction. We have the picks for that stupid game coming up next weekend. Stupid, dumb, stupid, with stupid teams that are stupid and they're dumb and they're stupid.
And they're between Casey's two favorite teams of all time. I think if I had to, make a list and check it twice, we're gonna find out who's Casey's favorite teams. I would have to say these would be Casey's two favorite teams. Like,
I mean, I don't hate the Eagles, but like, bruh,
You hate them.
bruh. But we will see you on the flippity dippity. Oh yeah. Say it, DJ. Say it. Say it. Say it.